Good morning. My name is Yasmin Barrera Jesus from the Business Administration and Marketing program. Today, I will talk about one of Peru's most important corporations, Alicorp. Alicorp is a giant in the mass consumer goods sector, operating in food, home care, personal care, and animal nutrition. Part of the powerful Romero Groups, its mission is to transform markets through leading brands, and its vision is to be a leader in all its market. Peru, Alicorp faces two competition. Its direct competitors are Gloria, Straff in dairy, and Nestlé, global focus on nutrition. Indirect competitors include Molinos and Cia in animal feed and local snacks companies competing on price. This analysis is internal and external context with a SWOT analysis. Strengths. First, its diverse portfolio with power brands like Primor Oil and Dove Vittorio Pasta. Second, its greatest asset and unbeatable distribution network that reaches every corner of Peru. Third, vertical integration, controlling from raw materials to the final product. Weaknesses. However, is the challenge, it depends heavily on the Peruvian economy. In some segments, is seen as an accessible, not a premium brand, and managing such a broad business creates operation complexity. Opportunities. Looking forward, it has clear paths, international expansion into neighboring countries, capitalizing on health and wellness trends, both in e-commerce and riding the wave of pedomination. Threats, but the risks are real. Inflation, causing margins, fierce competition from global and local brands, and Peru political and economic instability, which can reduce consumer spending. To understand that external environment better, we use the PES analysis. Political. It navigates through food safety regulations and changing trade and labor laws. Economic. Its performance is tied to Peru's GDP growth, the, the exchange rate for imports, and high inflation. Social. It must adapt to new consumer habits and demand for healthier foods and a growing love for pets as family members. Technological. To stay efficient, it must invest in production automation, big data for consumer insights, and e-commerce logistics.
My name is Victor Antonio Vidal Cotrina. Potential for new competitor model, Porter Fire Forces and Rigor. Number one, a drive of new competitors moderates. For Alicorp, the arrival of the new player in the market in competition as it involves considerable investment in equipment, logistics, and advertising. In addition, there are regulation and quality obstacles. The mass consumption sector requires economics, initial case, and ineffective differentiation in other words, to compete with the price and the coverage of established companies. The difference of risk faults like new entries is assessing a moderate to low. Only was needs which sufficient funding and the supports and relying multinational or local establishing partnerships could enter the market competitive. However, the growth of startups on brands specializing in specific areas such as organic healthy products represents a specific challenge that Alicorp needs to monitor. And number two, rivalry among current competitors. High. The price have a moderate level of influence and Alicor to the many suppliers of raw material such as flour, oils, and other inputs in company is linked the company who should volatility in the international market. This means that in the authority of high global dynamic suppliers can raise their price, impacting production costs. Aberdeen Alicor advertising these risks by working with the revenue of supplier vending and solve the case by integrating its operation onto as chasing suppliers that new enter service costs the scale of Alicor operation require assert its long-term total which will be covering a certain amount of bargaining powers. And number three, bargaining power of supplier models. Competition EBD Alicor it refers company goods renamed local and the international companies such as Gloria and Nestlé and Unilever AOL in national and the rivalry brand the rivalry floor Alicor to maintain athletics players consist quality and the notable advertising present in the order in this market share. The company needed to continually invest in innovation, new products, development, and marketing techniques to maintain its superiority. Competition is not forces exclusively in price but also quality, variety, and consumer loyalty, marking the aspect of the mock dinas in dynamic factor inter sporting in bargaining. Number four, bargaining power of customers high. Consumer influence in Alicor market is high, both in consumer interior industry and the searching high average rates of alternative brands and the products to choose from. If a customer brings Alicor products are too high or the quality in unsatisfactory, they can easily opt for another brand. Lose important customer especially in readily assuming goods is significantly impacted company in revenue. Revenue that the market share offer the carry considerable environment in promotion advertising and the product improvements marking customer retention and the login kit for Alicor. And number five, share office structure productions high. There are with variety of alternative of so that can serve the scientific function as Alicor products. Foreign the local immediate offer handmade fats and cookie olives from their country is aware as specialists pet foods. Many consumers view these alternatives as relatively more affordable or arguing in certain marketing segments. The risk is significant because customers can easily choose this option, especially if they offer a more attractive practice of different value proposition. The other is Alicor new to focus on technical differentiation through selling the products in mobilization and strengthening the dimensional connection with its brands. In conclusion, the US Fire Forces is creating a competitive position. Thank you very much, teacher.